Tang! Put it on stuff to take the taste away. Micro sounds make all the difference. Remove the children for this one. Tailor Soldier Spy is a film adaptation of the famous John Le Carre spy novel, also at one time adapted into a fantastic TV series starring Alec Guinness. It's about a plot by the Russians to completely neutralise British secret intelligence by placing a Russian agent right at the top, and about the counterplot to find and remove that agent. What I'm looking at today, however, has nothing to do with the story or even the scene. Later in the movie, Mark Strong's character witnesses an execution up close. It's a bit graphic, so you've been warned.
Пойдем.
The sound, especially the bit at the end where the lump of brain falls to the floor, is very detailed. It seems unlikely that the roll of the expended cartridge or the sound of the gore were captured with the scene. In fact, it seems quite possible this whole shot was taken without anything other than guiding sound. Of course, I don't know exactly how the sound design unfolded on Tinker Tailor, but these detailed sounds, that wouldn't necessarily be missed if they were absent, were either deliberately recorded after the scene was shot, or they were recorded in situ and were deliberately included.
Пойдем.
My point is, this level of detail is present throughout the film and not just in terms of sound. These small bits of Foley are very easy to overlook. There are many bigger films than Tinker Tailor where, if you listen carefully, you can hear stock sound effects that have been doing the rounds for decades, and they can spoil immersion a bit. That slopping sound as the scene cuts away could easily have been excluded. So could the sound of the cartridge hitting the floor and rolling. The film isn't any better for this very specific moment, but I think the sound here is indicative of a level of care that isn't really super common. What's worse than that? When your skin's like leather